We're here to quickly talk about the relationship between X, Elon Musk and Weird Starmer before we take Keir Starmer to the wall of fame. So let's talk about things. Elon Musk, he is the guy behind X, and he has this weird thing, AI thing called Grok. I call it Grogger. Right? And for some odd reason, he was taking the piss out of Keir Starmer, which is not too hard to do. And I might join in the bandwagon later on. But anyway, there's a picture of Keir Starmer's head attached to some kind of fat chick wearing her swimming gear. And Keir got triggered. By God, he got triggered. It was like, right? I'm trying to emulate a meme, but Keir Starmer got so angry. He is trying to negotiate the idea of essentially banning X to all UK users. He's a stupid fud. Right, I'll tell you something. I was made subject to some kind of weird thing about 2012 by two guys from my school, you know. The school I went to, aiming highs far too above, right? Nothing comes out at school that is positive. But anyway, in my case, it was two guys went into my Facebook and looked around for the weirdest, cheesiest, cringiest photo and then used it against us, right? And yes, it was annoying, yes, it was very hurtful, but ultimately there's nothing that you can do, right? And before you know it, your photo and concern had gone, right? So, you know, like, what's the problem? But ultimately, Weird Starmer, and I spit at his name because it's like shit in my mouth. I do not appreciate it, right? Instead of just, you know, having the usual angry, upset emotion, whatever else, and then it fades off to nothing, like what happened with me, right? Weird Starmer, fucking prick, right? Got that angry, triggered and bitter that he has been trying to formulate a plan to ban UK users of Twitter access, claiming something to do with porn or something. See, even his rationale is cloudy and janky, right? It's cloudy and janky, like every other plan that fucking arsehole has under his little petticoat. And Keir, pay your rent, boys, you cunt. You gotta spit. So yeah, that's where what you call the origin story of Keir Starmer wanting rid of access to X for all UK users, just because somebody used a photo against him and he got into a bit of a diva strop, a temper tantrum about it. Apparently that's enough to justify the end of people being able to access Twitter. But when he says for all UK users, he's forgetting there's a lot of industry that runs through Twitter. There's a lot of industry that updates through Twitter and no other platform. Facebook's too slow and clunky. TikTok's for nonsense. Keir must love TikTok. Oh yeah. Keir, we know about you letting Jimmy Savile off of sex crimes 2 times over, you dirty wrongin'. Right? So, yeah. And that's my battery starting to go. Right, so basically, he is so angry about this sexy bikini combination photo with his head on it. He's trying to block X usage for UK users. That's wild. That's bitter. That's not anger. That's bitter. He's going to have to come up with a better, I would say, answer to this one. Maybe hand in his resignation letter and say he's no fit for the job. That would be lovely and accurate. That would be the first accurate things he's ever done in his fucking life. But yeah, as I say, there's a lot of UK business that runs through Twitter, and once he closes access to Twitter to UK users, let me tell you, industry is going to shut down one after the other, one industry after the other, and that would be that. What a stupid boy Keir Starmer is. I've said for a little while, I think he should actually be taken to one of these mental health hospitals and put in a locked ward and left, because Keir Starmer, some of his thought skills are absolutely delusional. It actually hurts and puts danger to others, and one of the things to get section, you've got to be a risk to yourself or others, and he's a risk to others. He's cuckoo machu, not Lightning McQueen kitchu. It's just absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, I think I've kind of covered everything. If there's more updates that are going to come, I'll let you tell. I'll let you be told of course, and until the next time.